All right, I move you guys up to the top and we'll do it again. New file. You can either go over to print and click tabloid, or you can go over here to the units of measure and change it to inches, and you can put in the numbers. You can change your orientation here. Since you're not doing a book, you don't need facing pages. You only need one page. You're starting at page 1 because it's only one page and you're not doing a book or doing something different. 2 columns just to start with. You guys can change that. You could do a 4 column and go over 2 columns. It's up to you, but I think you only need 2 columns for this. And the gutter is generally 1.125, and margins are generally, sometimes it'll automatically put that 1.125 in there for you. Usually it does. I think it's at 0.5 because I use 0.5 a lot. It's just stuck on my preferences. The bleed is generally the same thing, 0.125, and of course it's locked, so it changes all of them. You do not need the plug. That is generally for publishing and the printer. Press create, and you have an 11 by 17 tabloid size document with 2 columns. I'll zoom in again and show you the margin, crop, bleed. I'll make a box over here for you guys and fill it with some color, red, and switch the fill. And you can see as I change down here in the view mode on the left bottom, you can change it to just see the preview, which will show you what your page will look like when it's printed. So as you can see, there's the crop mark right there, crop. And you can see that I took it out to the bleed. If you want to see your bleeds, you can click on bleeds. And if you want to see normal back again, we don't need to look at slugs. And also, just if you want to see it in presentation mode, it's Shift W. You can also go to view and it'll give you a presentation mode. And presentation mode is just like, it'll show you on a full screen. So go back to normal. I'm going to zoom out and show you how to change the columns, which you don't really need to do with this particular assignment, but in the future, you are going to want to change your columns. You can change your margins. 0.5 is usually what I use because I'm usually doing books. You can do up to like 7 columns if you want to have a lot more variety of where you want to place information on a page. You can also change your gutter here, which I wouldn't recommend with 7 columns. You could change your gutter, but generally speaking, people keep the gutter at about 0.125. That's a good spacing between text. And then these are your layers, and these are your pages. So there's a master page, which we'll get into later. And you can make different master pages and apply them to different pages. Like, let's say you want a page number on page 4. You want your page, like you have your inside cover, you have your introduction, and you have your first page is actually page 3 where you want to start putting numbers. You can create a master page up here and put a folio on it or a mark, which is your page number, and then you can pull it over and drop it onto your pages that you want it on. But that's another more advanced when you start getting into multiple pages and books. And oh yeah, you're not going to put numbers on the book that we're going to do, but that'll come in handy when you are ready to do that. Another thing I wanted to show you was I don't think it's on here. I gotta move you down. Styles. I don't know if any of you have heard of styles. Character styles, paragraph styles, and the like. I'm gonna open my paragraph styles too, or character styles. So character, they have cell styles too. Object styles, table styles. So basically a character style I use for, and just to let you know what I'm doing, I am going to fill this with placeholder text. It's under type, placeholder text. And it should fill it with Laura Ibsen, which I don't, oh wait, it is. It fills it with Laura Ibsen. So you can play around with how you want it to look. Or you just like, you're making like a layout and you want to see how things look. You want to put some Laura Ibsen in there, placeholder text. And let's just say this is going to be my header, and I'm going to do, I can't get to my thing, to my fonts. Properties over there. Let's just say I want to make this 60.
Where did you say the placeholder text is under?
Here, I'll do it again. It is under, so I want to do something different. Type,
Oh, okay.
and you have to have a box first before it'll let you do that. You have to have a text box and then placeholder text. And then I'm just gonna take this out and put in header. And make it like 48. And then let's just say I want another one over here on this side. And right now it's like 72. No, let's not make it 72. Let's make it like, I'm gonna put it in myself. 36, and it's actually like different font, like Libre. And I want it to be something I'm going to use on every page, and you have multiple pages, and you want your header to be the same on all pages. You click on it and you do add, and there you have a character style. You can open your character style, and as you can see, it should show the font family. Let's see. Okay, if all works well, you go into the character style. Why is it not showing my font? It should show my font. So it should show the font here and um the what's it called? The size, and I don't know why it's not doing that. Because you're supposed to be able to just click on it and add it. Try this way. New character style. And it's not doing it. Let me try something different. First one I'm trying to do it for you. Nope. I'm gonna put this one in the trash. Won't let me. No. Delete character style 1. Okay. There. Now let's see if it works. Character style 1, and it's not showing. Not sure why it's not showing. That's weird. It's supposed to show right here the character, the name of the font that you're using, and the size of it, which it has the size. It doesn't even have the size. It has the size, but not the font. That's really weird. And then you're supposed to be able to go over here and just click on that and it changes it, but for some reason it's not working. Let me try it with this one, with paragraph styles. Let me do this one. Paragraph styles. See if that worked. Oh my gosh, sorry. Somebody's texting me. Yeah, it worked with this one. I don't know why it didn't work with the other one. That was weird. So it'll automatically pick up what you had in that paragraph style. And then if you were to create another box over here, fill it with, theoretically speaking, that's how it's supposed to work. Right now it's Lucidia. Lucidia, is that how you say it? I'm gonna change it to Lato. And then figuratively speaking, theoretically, it's supposed to change it. Did it just change it to something completely different? I'm gonna be annoyed. Look, it says Lucenta. Oh, of course when I'm trying to do a demo, it's doing this for some reason. I don't know why it's not working. Now I gotta figure out why it's not working and get back to you guys. So disregard that. Theoretically speaking, you're supposed to be able to like take this and apply it to multiple places. And it's not working. Nope, it's not putting the right one in there. Sorry about that. That's what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna figure this out and then let you guys know what is wrong and why it's not working. Throw that away. I don't know, it might not let me because that's a basic one. Interesting. Let's see if I add it this way. No, I don't want to style pack.
I have a
New paragraph stuff.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I grabbed some placeholder text and I went to the properties panel to change my font. And I have like a blue, it's like the type is black, but I have a blue highlight around it.
Oh,
What
it's
is
because
that?
it says it doesn't have, you're missing
Down.
that font.
Oh, I gotta download it. Oh, okay.
You
I
gotta
thought
go
I had
to,
Evanier.
you might, but sometimes it's like, there's something on here. Oh, find. You could do find the font,
Mhm.
and then you can see if you can find it here.
Hold on.
It could also be that I don't like that I can't see I like my properties panel where I can see it. You can also go here and make sure that you're showing your added fonts.
The cloud.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Under fonts. Okay, I can check that.
You can also do find more
Okay. Ew.
because it's probably like grayed out or like, where was it? Where it was like that. Yours might be grayed, mine's pink.
Yeah, I've had it where I haven't had the font before. It's usually pink. Um, I don't know if like I have like I don't know, maybe I hit a setting or something. I didn't mean to hit.
It's okay. If it's gray, it usually means that um, you don't have the font.
Okay, thanks.
Anybody else having problems? No? Yeah, I don't know why it's not working there. It keeps giving me the same one. I don't want to take your guys' time, so I'm going to stop recording and then let you guys get to work. And I'm going to figure out why this isn't working. I'm going to stop sharing and stop recording.